Hello everybody, I'm Seth and welcome to the newest Ironman game, Dark Souls. This is a game that I wasn't sure I was going to try, Dark Souls, for Ironman. I mean, obviously I've played Dark Souls before, but I debated whether or not I should do it for Ironman because there's no difficulty setting on Dark Souls. You only have one difficulty setting. You can only choose to play Dark Souls. So the only way to really make it harder, as in, the hardest difficulty setting, would be to essentially gimp yourself right off the bat. But doing that in Dark Souls is also a really good way to die really easily. So I've come up with a solution. I'm not going to gimp myself. However, if I die, it is game over. I am not going to cheat the game, and by cheat the game, if you've played Dark Souls at all, you know there are a few ways to get around things. That is, I'm going to skip the opening sequence, by the way. If you've played Dark Souls or not played Dark Souls, it's not hard to find. You can find it pretty much anywhere. There's lots of people who have had that recording in there. But I'm not going to do the little tricks and stuff that let you kind of get around. Let's see my weight. 18 to 50. That seems like I should not be having as much trouble. There we go. There are some ways you can kind of like get around, for instance, certain cheats, not cheats, but bugs you can exploit in the game. Not going to do that. But Dark Souls is still a very hard game, and there are even certain places where you have to die if you approach them a certain way. Specifically, see the Scaleless. Now, the first time you meet him, not the second time, but the first time you meet him, you have to die if you want to advance the game. Now, I have kind of a solution for that. Deaths that you have to take don't count. I'm not going to count those. Nothing's going to happen for that. But any other death would count as the Ironman running ended, except for if I have a Ring of Sacrifice on. Now, I don't actually have a Ring of Sacrifice on me to begin with. I will get one shortly after I beat the initial level. But the Ring of Sacrifice in Dark Souls is essentially a ring that lets you not die. And I'm going to treat it the same during the Ironman run, because that's what it is. That's what it's made for. Actually, you know what? I don't need that either. Excuse me. So I'm going to treat it like that. If I have a Ring of Sacrifice on, it doesn't count as a death. But on the other hand, that's also going to make it harder for me, because in general, the Ring of Sacrifice is taking up a slot that you could use for another really good ring. So it's not like it's not like a free little win for me. I have to give up something to get that. Oh, wait. I forgot. I forgot about these guys. Alright, well, I'll keep these. To see. Yes. There's a reason I chose the Knight as a starting class, and that's because the shield you start with as a Knight has a 100% physical damage resistance, which is super, super important. Oh, well, there's the broadsword. That's super important if you want to be doing a no-death run, because, I mean, you could be super pro and, dodge your way through everything, but I am not super pro in that manner, and I could not do that. So I'm gonna need to be able to block some stuff. Another thing that I'm going to do is there are well, to put it mildly, jumping in Dark Souls sucks. Yeah, we don't need to talk. Just give me your stuff. The jumping mechanic is really wonky, especially on PC, and there's a decent chance that if you hit just barely the wrong way, it will end up screwing you over and sending you back. And you could end up dying really in a really stupid manner. So I'm not going to blanket say that if I die to a jump, it's an automatic restart. If it's a really stupid death, like I obviously was not trying to do that and the game screwed me over, probably let it slide. But also at the same time, you know, if it's a jump that I just flat missed, then hey, that's not a good start. If it's just a jump I flat missed, then you know I gotta take my lumps. But hopefully I can make it nice and far. It's been a really long time since I played Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls, past the Capra Demon. I usually stop around the Capra Demon just because I don't know, that wall looked odd to me for some reason. My equipment makes me, you know, I don't really need that. That's not really what I wanted. I really just need the shield. But it's been a long time since I played past the Capra Demon, so we'll see how I can do in this game. Ooh, that was close. I can say that after playing Dark Souls 3, I think Dark Souls 3 is harder. Don't get me wrong, Dark Souls 1 has some pretty hard areas, but I think Dark Souls 3 is overall harder. The combat, I think, favors enemies more than Dark Souls 1 does. Dark Souls 1 almost favors the player with the combat, with exceptions. I mean, there's some exceptions. Like, I think Artorias probably favors, you know, Artorias. But I got him. But overall, the enemies seem to be gimped compared to Dark Souls 3, where it seems like you're the one who has trouble with most of it. I'm playing offline too, FYI, because I don't really... Oh, I forgot. In Dark Souls, humanity and being human are not the same thing. I forgot about that. I don't actually have to go human if I don't want to. Probably will, but since I'm doing a no death run, I think you have more health when you're human. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played Dark Souls. I cannot. No, I don't want to talk to you guys. Leave me alone. I think you have more health, though, when you are human. So my goal is going to be no death run through Dark Souls. I've never done it before. I've also never tried it before. And there is one boss that, if I need to, I will make an exception on, and that's the Bed of Chaos. Now, that's a long ways away. The odds of me actually getting to the Bed of Chaos, or maybe it wasn't called Bed of Chaos, maybe Tree of Chaos, or Chaos Tree, or I don't remember. The odds of me getting there are not good, so, you know, if we get there, then alright. Crap, I forgot. I need 14 dex, and I think I need 14 strength to get my Uchi Katana. But the odds of me getting there are not good, so if I manage to get... No, I didn't do that. If I manage to get there, cross that bridge when the time comes. Which one of these has the... Is it this one? Fire bombs? Yeah, fire bombs. I do know a lot about Dark Souls. I played this game relentlessly when I was younger. And by younger, I'm, you know, only a few years ago, 7, 8 years ago. Or 6, maybe. I don't remember. When did Dark Souls come out? Wasn't that long ago. But I played it just relentlessly. Like, nonsense amount of time that I would play Dark Souls. And got pretty good at it. Now, I'm not nearly as good anymore, but I should be able to handle myself for a decent part of the first area. After the first area, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I do need to go human because I need to be able to summon Soul Air for the gargoyles. Do need to be able to do that. Gotta remember that. Okay, let's see. Not going down into that area quite yet because I don't want to fight the skeletons yet. I have a certain path in mind for how I'm going to do things, and the graveyard is not high on the list. Humanity. I remember there were always little soapstone things here telling people to jump down the well for secret. You don't. You die if you fall down the well. But it was always funny to see how many of them there would be there. Reverse hollowing. Ah, I'm nude. Well, not really, but close. Alright, let's see. That's humanity. I forget, does humanity heal you in this? Yes, humanity heals you in this, so that is also like a heal. So I will keep those in mind as I go forward, hopefully keeping them in a place that I can use them. They take a little longer to go off than potions, so you gotta be careful. What? I parried him. Seems a little unfair, but whatever. See, and then that one, the good old game decided that I was this far away from him when I hit the parry button, so it didn't count. Ah! What? That did not hit me. The physics are so much weirder in Dark Souls. After playing Dark Souls 3 where, you know, literally everything is interactable. By interactable, I mean like physics-wise. Everything is interactable. And then moving to this where like nothing is, it's weird. Alright, here we go. Made it. I forget which side I'm supposed to walk on. I think it doesn't matter which. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. I think it's this side. There's my ring of sacrifice, the first one I got, and the first one I'm gonna put on. Cause you never know when you're gonna die. Like almost right there. Gosh, that would have been such a waste of this thing. Alright. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're in a good place. I'm gonna try to keep these to a half hour, like I did with Skyrim. I like my chances in this better than Skyrim, oddly enough. In Skyrim, it's weird because Skyrim's kind of like a hard limiter. Like, it doesn't really matter how good you are at the game. You're kind of trying to just game the system, so to speak. You're trying to get stats to a certain place and, you know, get certain things like armor and certain spells, and that's the way you win. In Dark Souls, really it's just about skill. It's about doing the move at the right time. It's about, you know, killing the guy the way you need to kill him. It's not about, you know, having the best armor. The best armor helps, but it's not going to save you if you're, like, really bad and keep screwing up. Come on over here. Boom! I don't know if the other guy's coming up or not yet. Oh, I missed. Gosh, well, okay. That's enough of that. That was bad. Go ahead. Get that. What? Okay. Doing spin moves. Should not be using this much stuff. That guy's coming up the... Okay, see, like that. That's Dark Souls jumping in a nutshell right there. I just want to get over here. Thank you. Man, look at those back muscles. I am ripped. I gotta get better at parrying, because parrying is essential in Dark Souls. It's really... Like, the last boss becomes very easy if you can parry well. It can actually be kind of hard if you cannot. So, I need to practice up. Okay. No. Not doing very well so far, though. I'm doing pretty bad, actually. Okay, I don't need to go over there. I need to go in here. Soul lost undead. Oh, that's right. That's closed. I'm trying to make sure I get all the items I can. And honestly, I don't remember all of them, but where I can remember them, well, that works. No. Oh, the physics in this game can be interesting sometimes. Alright, that's all the items over here. I'm not going to get every single item in the game. Honestly, I don't remember every single item in the game. And like places like the Tomb of Giants, I hated the Tomb of Giants. I would always try to get out of there as fast as I could. So you know how I am with horror games. I just got 20 souls. Why do I keep getting 20 souls? That was interesting. Okay. I don't know why I kept getting souls for that, but alright. Up here. Don't worry, we don't have to fight him right now. Might in a bit, though, if I'm feeling saucy. Wow. That was a heck of a jump, man. One of the great things about parrying, see, man, I got stuck behind him. One of the great things about parrying is that you're invincible while you do it. Of course, you're not invincible while you're getting shot in the face. I'm going to try to avoid doing that in the future. I need to kill you. Thank you. And then I'm going to go down here. I need my Uchi Katana. That's going to be my main weapon for possibly the whole game. Until I die. Because that bleed, baby. That bleed. Alright, you guys are always jerks. Oh, I forgot. You have the stupid fire shields. Ah, you missed. Suck it. Alright. I'll go down here. I'm not going that way because I don't think there's anything I really need. Hi. How's it going? Is there anything I gotta buy from you? I took the master key, right? I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, I got the master key. Okay. Sorry to do this to you, pal.
Gone mad at you. I'll teach you.
Okay, well, honestly, not sure how I missed you with the first one. But I did. Did not mean to do that. Okay, the Uchikatana I think also requires 14 strength, which means means I gotta do some leveling up on my strength. Which... Got a frog in my throat. Which I think means I'm gonna have to probably... Do I have enough souls for that? Probably not. I got 6 of these. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot that in Dark Souls you can't use... you can't use all of them at once. You have to constantly keep using them over and over and over again. Hopefully this will be worth it and give me enough souls to get my Uchigatana. What? No, what? There, use that item. What the bone? Alright. Bonfire lit. Level up. Sweet. It was just enough. Awesome. Alright. Uchigatana. That's really all you need. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Back here. I love this weapon. It's so awesome. Aww. Really? I could have sworn I got him. Kind of wonder if I should... What? You have like 1 HP left? There we go. That guy down there's not coming up. My health's alright. I'm good. I'm good. Run. Oh, nice move there, pal. That was... Wow. You guys have been practicing. Ooh, that was close. That actually might have killed me if it had hit me. Because I don't have a whole lot of health. There we go. I can live with that. Alright, let's heal up there. I'm not going to try to kill the Black Knight right now. There's a lot of moving around up there. You guys need to cut it out. I got stuff to do. I got an impressive Dark Souls Ironman run to get through. I also have to be kind of careful because I don't think there are a lot of Ring of Sacrifices in the game. I don't really remember because I never used Ring of Sacrifice because you didn't really need it. Come on over, guys. What? There we go. Can't remember if any of these guys were firebomb throwers. They're not. Alright, they're dead. Don't worry, I will get armor eventually. What the frick? I don't remember you guys being able to do that. I also don't remember ever missing this much with my average attack. Hi. What is going on? Did they update the game or something? I do not remember these minis. I don't remember this many dodge attempts by the enemy. They usually just sat there and took it whenever you were fighting them. I do not remember it going like this. Alright, that guy's down. The residence key gets you in here. You can actually, the guy I got the Uchi Katana from, you can just buy it from him. You don't have to kill him for it. You do have to kill him if you want the Uchi Katana, though, I believe. Although he might give it to you later for a quest. I don't remember, honestly. I always just killed him. Because it's just faster that way. Okay, well, I don't really feel like sitting here waiting for... Oh, your Nestus chugger. See how it is. I don't suppose you dropped the hollow shield. No, just a long sword. The hollow shield's actually a pretty good shield. Not as good as, like, the Black Knight shield, obviously. Dodge and weave. Okay, the Black Knight is down there if you're feeling froggy and you want to get him. But, I'm not, and I'm not going to. So... I will later. Eventually when I need to save the Ring of Sacrifice for Havel. Actually, how much endurance do I have? 10? Okay, yeah, I can't go fight him yet. If you have 14 endurance and 100% block shield, you can go fight Havel. I have 100% block shield, physical, for physical damage. I have 100% physical damage block shield, but I don't have 14 endurance. Gotcha. Which means I would die really fast if I tried to fight him. Okay. Unlike Dark Souls 2 and 3, you can't just go straight to the blacksmith. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get my Uchi Katana upgraded for a bit here. It sucks, really. This is the Minotaur boss, the first boss in the game, and going to be the end of this episode here. And you might be saying, well, there's no Minotaur. Well, that's because he doesn't trigger until you get about halfway across the bridge. What I usually do is just the easiest way to kill him. Go up here, kill these guys. Go back down. Slide down. Why aren't you sliding down? That's weird. And if you have the... better keep those. If you have the gold pine resin, get that out. Wait till you get this guy to jump down after you've killed those guys. Hurry up the ladder. And then use your gold pine resin. Two-hand your sword. Don't stay up here forever, because if you do, he actually will jump up there. And then I can't see anything. I can't see. What? I don't remember that. Oh crap. I did not see that he was winding up for that. Gotta be careful about that. Oh no! I thought I'd kill him. I thought I was gonna kill him with that. Okay, I got him. I thought I killed him with that last attack. I thought that was gonna get him, and so I kept trying to swing, because well, I guess it doesn't really matter for him. But I think if you keep hitting enemies, you get more souls from them. Certain enemies. I can't remember for sure. But not for him, though. And it didn't help me, obviously. And it was really a dumb move on my part, because it almost got me killed. Which was not good. But I made it. I'm alive. Certainly wasn't the most amazing run I've ever had for this, but I'm alive. It worked. Alright, let's see. I gotta get over there. I don't really need to talk to Solaire, I don't think. Oh, I guess I do if I want to do his quest. I'm gonna skip through what he says. This is not a lore run. This is an Ironman run. Maybe I'll play, if you guys want to see me play for a like a regular run, you're more than welcome to ask for it, and maybe I'll do a regular run as like a separate playthrough, but I am not doing it for this particular run. So I'm just going to be skipping through his dialogue. Okay, I think that's everything. Now the master key I don't believe unlocks this, no. Okay. That... Actually, I'm going to... fire. It's alright. I just wanted a little more fire defense, because I'm going to need it. Oh, crap. Well, that sure didn't work. Get the frick down there, man. Okay, so in Dark Souls 1, you must run slower when you're overweight. I don't remember that, but that must be what it is, because I was running really slow there. I do not remember running that slowly. But that's okay, I'm going to go down and hit the bonfire, and that's going to end it for this episode, because... Is there no slide? I thought there was a slide. Maybe not. Maybe there was no slide down in Dark Souls 1. I don't know. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to level up here, probably get myself some health and endurance, because I'm going to try for Havel's ring soon. Not sure exactly how soon. Soon-ish. And when I do, I need 14 endurance, because if I don't have 14 endurance, I will die very quickly. Because he has a weapon that will just destroy me if I try to. Alright, but that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you for joining me, and keep up with this Ironman run as I go forward. This is going to be interesting. Definitely going to be a hard one, but I'm feeling good about it. I think there's a decent chance I can make it. I can definitely make it further than I did in Skyrim, because I'm not bound by things like stat weights and insane health pools for enemies and bandits that one-shot you when you're 90% health. So, until the next video, guys, later.